What's up, everyone? It's Derek again, and this is my stepson Lucas. And tonight, Luke, what are we going to be doing?
Feeding the snakes.
Feeding the snakes, and what else are we going to be feeding?
The gecko.
The gecko. So, if everyone wants to know, I do not feed live. I buy these frozen, and then I thaw them out here with these porcelain lamps. Ceramic lamps. And they are nice and warm now. So these are rat pups, little baby rats. And for the new snake, he's going to eat, hopefully, these small adult mice. So, let's see if we can feed the gecko. And I feed the gecko crickets. Let's see if there's any that I can get yet. Oh yeah, there's a bunch. See, I keep them here in this cricket keeper, and then they climb up these tubes, and that's where I get them from. Also, another thing I do is I dust them in calcium powder. Geckos need a good source of calcium. So, what I do is get some powder in here, and then oh wow, there's a lot of crickets. I guess the gecko's going to be eating good tonight. Put these out of the way. Alright. Put this cap on. Shake the crickets up. All the powder eventually will settle to the bottom, hopefully. Figures. First time I make a feeding video, and it's the first time it doesn't settle to the bottom. Oh well. I can dig them out of there. I can't guarantee the gecko is going to come out and eat these, but I hope so. Nice, there he goes. There you saw him get it. But I'll just continue to put these in. See if he grabs that other one for you on camera. There, we got another one. I don't know if you can see that one though. See, there you got another one. Dang, he's hungry. It's been a few days since I fed him any crickets. He's starving. And if you do have a gecko and you feed them crickets, they say not to feed them any more than they can eat in 5 minutes. But I know this thing is a pig and eats a bunch. Looks like that may be it. See if he gets any more before the video. Yeah, I don't see any more crawling in here, so that must be it. Oh, he's gonna come out and get one, maybe. Actually, he's still chewing on one. Here he comes. Oh, he struck at one, but he missed. Ah, there he got one. Got another one. Thing's a monster. I'm telling you. It's a beast. There he is.
This is like his first time.
There he goes. Alright. Well, hope you enjoyed the gecko feeding. Let him enjoy the rest of his crickets. He's a cute little thing too. I'll get him out one of these days for you. I love it how he licks his chunks after he eats. Look at him licking his lips. Looking at the camera, like, what the hell do you want? Leave me alone, I'm trying to eat. Alrighty. Now, this is the good part. I've had a few requests. My cousin Josh, I know you wanted it, so you're gonna get it. You want to see them eating, you're gonna get it right now. So, Luke, here, you want to hold the camera for me? Look in the back. Just go ahead and point it over here for now at the camera, at the snakes. Don't get too close to freak them out. Alright, I'm going to feed Shooty first, because he's been trying to get out all day long. I know he's starving. So you're about to see how quickly these things strike. I'm actually going to grab it by the tail. I'm going to grab it by the tail because he strikes pretty quick, and I don't feel like him jumping out of the cage at me. Look at this. He was out all day, and now, there he is. He's in his hide. Look what I got. Oh yeah. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Oh, he's coming. There it is. What you do then, you take the tail, shake it a little bit, so he thinks it's still alive, and that gets him to squeeze tighter. So. The video would be too long if I videotaped him actually taking the mouse or the rat in. So I'm just gonna do the strike. I'll do another video later on where I get an app where I can videotape and fast forward through the eating process. But for now, this is what you guys can get. Maybe later on I can go ahead and go back as he's digesting it and videotape some more. But I have a feeling that he's going to be pulling that into his hide to digest it. But he will come back out for a second one. He's a pig. Sky, this is my big girl. Sometimes she'll take it, and sometimes she won't. I mean, there's times where I have to just lay it in there and she eats it later. She's in the back hiding. Now this one, I gotta tease this one, make it seem like it's alive. Luke, get ready. He's coming. She's coming out. Well, she looks interested at least. You see her? Oh, it struck. It didn't hit though. Let me get it by the tail. Ooh, she's hissing. She's mad. So I think I'm just gonna leave this one lay here for her, and then she can get it later. I don't want to freak her out too much. Here, where's it right there? She'll get it. Hold on, she's going for it right now. Actually, let's see. Here, come back here a little bit and look from right into the front and right there. Let's see. She's interested. Let's see if she peeks her head around there. There she comes. A lot of times if she knows that it's dead, it won't strike. Sometimes it does. Depends on how warm it is, because its heat pits can sense the warmth, but it also smells the rat. So, I don't want to scare her by closing the tub up yet. Let's just see what she does for a second. There's a lot of times she won't eat until I shut the cage anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and shut it, and we'll check back later on her.
Keeps on going off.
Huh?
Keeps on going off.
Patches is in her. Now this one, before it came to me, it also ate live, but I recently got it on frozen, but I play around with it and make it seem like it's alive. I just usually duck it in there so it knows that it has food. And this is another one, like I said, that a lot of times I have to lay it. Hold on. A lot of times I have to lay it in there. Sometimes she'll strike, or he'll strike. Sometimes not. He's interested. His nose is coming out. But I just shake it around, make him think that it's alive. Shake it around, make him think it's alive. This one's been known to strike and miss. Hopefully it doesn't miss too bad. Come on, get my finger. No. I'm just gonna go ahead and lay it there. Again, like I said, sometimes she strikes, sometimes she doesn't. So we'll just let him sit there for a little bit and see if he takes that here in a little bit. Now for the new one. This I'm going to try to feed it small adult mouse. it was eating live weaned rats. But I'm going to see here. This thing's still new, so it may not want to eat. Hurry up, dude. Oh, it's falling into a hole. He doesn't seem interested in this either. But like the other ones, I'll go ahead and leave it in there for him. Oh, look at that. Just took a little bit of teasing. He got it. Alright, let's leave him alone now. Now, let's look at Chewy again and see where he's at. Oh, there you go. He's getting him down pretty easily. Here, let me see it, Luke. I'll take it. You can see how their jaws are huge. And like I said before, this thing is a beast, and he will take down 2 rat pups every week. But I will keep everyone updated on the other ones and let you know whether or not they took their rats. But Josh, I hope you enjoy the video of the feeding, and I hope everyone else enjoys it. And if you want to see it again, let me know, and I'd be more than happy to do this every week when I feed. I'll try to find a better way to actually make it quicker instead of making it a 20-minute video like this one's gonna be. But I just think it's fascinating how they can eat something that's twice the size of their head. But anyway, hope everyone has a good night, and I'll see everyone later. See ya.